My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Let me just adjust my screen. I'm a former IRS agent, teaching instructor. I've worked thousands of IRS cases, literally thousands. I'm trying to see which one works better. Got to make sure I look as good as I can. I've worked thousands of cases. I worked for IRS for 10 years. I'm national news many times. Go to my website at 777. You can learn all about me. You can see this different stations I've been on. Yeah, they asked for my opinion, I think last year 10 times. Fox, ABC, the Washington Bureau, whatever's left of all these stations. Anyway, if you have serious tax debt, how is IRS in fact going to work your case? Well, I used to work cases with serious tax debt, so I was the IRS. The reason you want to listen to me is I actually know what I'm doing. There's a lot of people that take some classes and they think they're genius, and they're really salespeople just shined up like a monkey with lipstick. Anyway, at the end of the day, how's IRS going to work your case? IRS has to do a full compliance check. The first thing they do, they make sure all your tax returns are filed, and they make sure your withholding is up to date or your self-employment tax is being paid. First thing they want to do, stop the problem. How do they stop the problem from going forward? All your tax returns are filed, just like that black cat there, and especially if you're self-employed, you got to go ahead and make estimate tax payments. Critical, critical, critical. The next thing is now they concentrate on the financial statement to close your case. They're going to look at your income and your expenses, and they're going to see if they're in line with what IRS calls the national standards. So you want to know what those standards are. IRS isn't going to allow your expenses. They make you think they are. They have you put them on the form, but the trap. The financial statement is a trap. If you go ahead and pull up the 433A, there's a couple different IRS financial statements, 433A, 433F, and the 433 OIC. But if you pull up the 433A, page 4, you're going to find out the expenses they allow. It's a little cheat code. Pull up page 4, take a break, go get it, and look at it, and you'll see on the right side, it says actual expenses, and then for IRS use only. The only thing that's important is what IRS is putting in IRS use only. So if you have serious tax debt, IRS wants that financial statement nailed. And remember, they're going to move your expenses out, put theirs in, and then IRS is going to say, you're either uncollectible, no penalties and interest run, bring you out a couple years later. We're going to put you in currently non-collectible hardship, or you can file an offer and compromise. But the key is that IRS financial statement. That IRS financial statement dictates absolutely everything. So if you have serious tax debt, you should let me know. Also, one other thing about serious tax debt. You over $64,000, IRS is going to issue a 508C. They're going to take your passport, file a federal tax lien, and what's next is a wage garnishment or bank levy. Call me if you need me. Thank you. Subscription